Welcome to my channel. My next request is going to probably be my last one. Maybe I'll get one more. This is Juice WRLD, Up, Up, and Away. This was requested anonymously on the 26th of November of 2024. Before I do the song, though, the reaction, I do want to thank you for coming and for what? I mean, everything. Likes, shares, comments, subscriptions, requests, coming to my live streams, supporting me in every way that you have done, getting me to over 100,000, which is far more of an accomplishment than I realized. I did not realize that. I really thought that 25 to 30% of YouTubers got to 100,000, but it's only 0.5% to 1%. That's astounding. I can't understand that. That's mind-boggling to me. But thank you. Honestly, sincerely, thank you. I always put the artist links in the description of their playlist so you can support them as well. But I put the link to the song that I'm reacting to in the description of the video. I also put a link in there from Wikipedia, if I can find anything that makes any sense and is relevant. I don't put the link to the reaction request form, though. I'm not currently accepting new requests. I've got over 2,700 in my queue. I've got to take care of those. But you can vote on the ones that you want me to do next by using the form that you click on the link in the description of every video. You can vote up to 3 videos, okay? So just search for your artist and put in your votes. But I also live stream. Excuse me. Got a frog in my throat. But I also live stream for 3 hours on Sundays at 3 p.m. UTC on Rumble. So if you come to Rumble on Sunday at 3 p.m. UTC and you put a request in the chat, I'm going to react to it live. I also live stream on Fridays for an hour to an hour and a half on YouTube at 12 a.m. UTC. I call that God Talks. It's a chance for me to talk about the Bible, about Christian living, about walking by the Spirit, and try to answer questions from the chat if I can, and take prayer requests. So if you're interested in that, stop by YouTube at 12 a.m. UTC on Friday. So this is Juice WRLD, Up, Up, and Away.
Yeah. Up, up, and away, up and feel the walls in my brain and they're caving in. Outside those walls, there's an ocean I can't swim, especially with all these waves. I'm walking in pride, trying to solve my problem. Through the night, finding vibe. Moonlight sonata. I tried it at night, but you see the pills in my eye. I tell her that I'm high, but she don't seem surprised. Walking in pride, trying to solve my problem. Through the night, finding vibe. Moonlight sonata. I tried it at night, but you see the pills in my eye. I tell her that I'm high, but she don't seem surprised. Maybe I realize that my life is a ride. Buckle up, hold tight, take a left, turn right. GPS don't work, can't see at night, so it's getting hard to drive. Anxiety to stoplight, hard to think, easy to cry. I know something's not right. None of pain with fun time. Supermodels, perk line. Remember that one time everything was alright. Up, up, and away, up and feel the walls in my brain and they're caving in. Outside those walls, there's an ocean I can't swim, especially with all these waves. I'm walking in pride, trying to solve my problem. Through the night, finding vibe. Moonlight sonata. I tried it at night, but you see the pills in my eye. I tell her that I'm high, but she don't seem surprised. Walking in pride, trying to my brain and they're caving in. Outside those walls, there's an ocean. I can't swim, especially with all these waves.
Well, that was very interesting. That was different. That was I like the way that he it was kind of far off, not excuse me. It was kind of dreamy is the vibe that I got, which seems fitting for a song like this, Up and Away. And I'm getting kind of high, and you can tell, and I can't swim, and all that stuff. It was really a very interesting sound to me, the way that he did it. It was different from what I've heard before from him, and it just was nice. I liked it. Sounded good, and it was kind of a dreamy is the word I can think of. Fascinating stuff. Thank you for asking for that one. I pray before we move to the next video that God will watch over you, that he will take care of you every day, that he will hold your hand and walk through life with you, and that the result will be that you're filled with joy and you're filled with peace, his peace that passes all understanding. And I pray for that for every person that you love as well. This is the Vietnam Era Vet, out.